Welcome to Sugosha Defense News. The highlights: Rafale's Make in India op gets strategic push. Dassault Aviation plans to acquire land near Jewar Airport in Noida. India in talks with African Latin American countries to get critical mineral blocks on G2G basis. Ministry of Defense inks MOU to set up a testing facility in unmanned aerial systems, electronic warfare and electro-optics domains in Tamil Nadu Defense Industrial Corridor. Airworks looks to expand into drone component segments. Aditya L1 completes its first halo orbit around Sun, Earth L1 point in 178 days. Indian Army contingent departs for India-Thailand joint military exercise Maitri. India-Mongolia joint military exercise Nomadic Elephant to begin in Meghalaya. Indian Air Force to boost Su-30 MKI fleet with 240 new engines from HAL. CST Advanced Systems and IIT Jammu collaborate to revolutionize future warfare. The global highlights: BAE Systems receives UK Stingray Torpedo MLU assessment contract. Swedish Space Corporation and Firefly to launch satellites from Esrange Space Center. The news in detail. Dassault Aviation is in the process of acquiring land near Jewar International Airport to set up a maintenance, repair and overhaul facility for India's Mirage 2000 and Rafale fighters. This step will pave the way for local manufacturing of the latest Rafale versions to fulfill the Air Force's long-term requirements of approximately 100 twin-engine multi-role fighters over the next 2 decades. India is in talks with Africa as well as Latin America to get critical mineral blocks on a government to government basis, according to the Joint Secretary of Ministry of Mines, Ms. Veena Kumari Dharmal. Critical minerals such as lithium are essential components in many of today's rapidly growing clean energy technologies, including wind turbines, electricity networks, and electric vehicles. Kabil, a joint venture company formed by NALCO, HCL, and MECL, the CPSEs under the Ministry of Mines, is entrusted with the important mission of identifying, exploring, acquiring, and developing critical and strategic mineral assets overseas. An instrumental step in Kabil's journey was the signing of an exploration and development agreement with Camian on 15th of January 24. This agreement granted Kabil exclusive exploration rights for 5 lithium blocks in Argentina, marking a significant stride towards securing a stable supply of lithium, a key component in the production of batteries essential for various industries including electric vehicles. There is also a collaboration of India with Australia, who is the leading producer of lithium, about 47% of the world, and cobalt, about 3% of the world's fourth largest producer, by signing G2G MOU between the Ministry of Mines and DSIR and B2B MOU between Kabil and CMO. 5 projects of lithium and cobalt have been selected where project feasibility is being carried out. Argentina is a part of a lithium triangle along with Chile and Bolivia, with more than half of world's total lithium resources and having the distinction of having the second largest lithium resource, third largest lithium reserves and fourth largest production in the world. The Ministry of Defense has signed a memorandum of understanding to establish 3 state-of-the-art testing facilities in Chennai under the Tamil Nadu Defense Industrial Corridor, one each in unmanned aerial system, electronic warfare, and electro-optics domains. The MOU under the Defense Testing Infrastructure Scheme, the DTIS, was exchanged between the senior officials of MOD and Tamil Nadu Industrial Development Corporation Limited. With an outlay of Rs 400 crores, the DTIS was launched in 2020 to set up state-of-the-art testing facilities in collaboration with private industry and central government, promoting indigenous defense production, reducing military equipment imports, and enhancing self-reliance. To provide impetus to the defense and aerospace sectors within the defense industrial corridors, 7 testing facilities were approved, 4 in Tamil Nadu and 3 in Uttar Pradesh. The MoU for 3 facilities in Tamil Nadu has been signed today. The DTIS provides up to 75% government funding as grant in aid, with the remaining 25% funded by the special purpose vehicles comprising Indian private entities and state or central governments. For the UAS testing facility, Keltron is the lead SPV member, with some private sector companies being the consortium members. Bell and India Optel Limited are the lead SPV members in the EW and EO testing facilities, respectively. Upon the completion of the project, they will provide advanced testing equipment and services to both government and private industry. Airworks looks to expand into drone component segments. The growing needs for the domestic aviation sector have led aircraft MRO major Airworks Group to explore potential new opportunities to expand its services to the drone, component and engine segments of the industry. The group is evaluating all developments while being more comfortable with the organic ones where it gets to play its strengths. These areas include heavy maintenance such as redeliveries, line and integrated tip-to-tail maintenance, cabin interiors, aircraft finishing and avionics. MRO is a specialized high capex driven business with investment funds required for acquiring land, infrastructure, maintenance capabilities, OEM approvals, tooling, skilling and certifying manpower. Setting up a greenfield MRO could require an investment of upwards of rupees 750 crores. Aditya L1 spacecraft, India's first solar mission, successfully completed its first halo orbit around the Sun, Earth L1 point. Launched by ISRO on 2nd September last year, Aditya L1 was inserted into its target halo orbit on 6th of January. ISRO expressed a lot of details about the solar observatory and its very first halo orbit. ISRO expressed that the Aditya L1 mission is actually formulated to study the Sun. The observatory, as explained by ISRO, takes over 178 days in order to make one complete revolution around the L1 point. Indian Army contingent departed for the 13th edition of India-Thailand Joint Military Exercise Maitri that is scheduled to be conducted from 1st to 15th of July at Fort Vachirakprakan in Tak province of Thailand. Indian Army contingent comprising 76 personnel is being represented mainly by a battalion of the Ladakh Scouts along with personnel from other arms and services. The Royal Thailand Army contingent also comprises 76 personnel, mainly from 1st Battalion, 14 Infantry Regiment of 4 Division. The 16th edition of Joint Military Exercise Nomadic Elephant between the armies of India and Mongolia will be conducted in Meghalaya's Umroi from 3rd July to 16th of July. The exercise set to be conducted in Meghalaya aims to enhance interoperability between the two armies in carrying out semi-conventional operations in semi-urban or mountainous terrain. Indian Air Force is set to strengthen its fleet of Su-30 Mki fighter jets with a major agreement with HAL for the procurement of 240 AL-31F jet engines. This strategic move aims to enhance the operational capability and longevity of the Indian Air Force's frontline fighter aircraft. The Su-30 Mki, a twin-engine multi-role air superiority fighter, forms the backbone of Air Force's combat fleet. The Su-30 Mki is powered by two AI-31FP turbojet engines. Each engine generates a full afterburn thrust of 12,500 kilograms. The power plant, equipped with thrust vector control, provides a maximum speed of 1.9 Mach in horizontal flight and a rate of climb of 300 meters per second. The aircraft has a maximum unrefueled flight range of 3,000 kilometers. The in-flight refueling system of Su-30 MKI provides a maximum range of 8,000 kilometers with two refuelings. Approximately 120 out of the 272 Su-30 MKI jets are slated to receive these new engines as their existing power plants have reached the end of their designated operational life. This replacement is crucial for maintaining high sortie rates and maximizing the availability of these critical assets for various missions. The cost for 240 AL-31F jet engines is approximately $3.5 million per unit, amounting to a total of nearly $840 million. CST Advanced Systems, a global leader in defense technologies, continues to spearhead innovation in military and commercial application solutions. In the first of its kind for IIT Jammu, CST Advanced Systems and IIT Jammu inked an MOU for developing defense technologies. Since then, CST Advanced Systems and IIT Jammu have been actively involved in designing simulations, testing and product development of advanced communication and surveillance system. Based on the successful collaboration in the recent past, CST Advanced System and IIT Jammu are presently working on two path-breaking projects having equal utilization for the military and commercial sector. CST Advanced Systems expertise in cybersecurity, defense and security system integration, and IIT Jammu's renowned research capabilities will drive these projects forward, ensuring the development of advanced, reliable, and secure technologies. In the global news, UK Ministry of Defence has issued BAE Systems a 4-year Stingray midlife upgrade assessment phase contract valued at £60.1 million or $76 million to fund development of the new Stingray MOD-2 lightweight torpedo design. The contract had been awarded on June 28th and covers the assessment phase for the upgrade of the current in-service UK Ministry of Defence lightweight torpedo. Mainly used for anti-submarine warfare and air-launched from frigates, helicopters or maritime patrol aircraft, it is capable of defeating threats of fast, deep-diving, double-hulled submarines operating in shallow littoral waters. The Swedish Space Corporation and US space transportation company Firefly Aerospace have signed a collaborative agreement to jointly launch satellites with Firefly's Alpha rocket from the newly inaugurated spaceport at Esrange Space Center in Sweden starting in 2026. Together, Firefly and SSC are establishing an orbital launch service in Europe with a flight-proven launch vehicle supporting commercial, civil and defense customers. Owned and operated by SSC, Esrange has been operational since 1966, primarily supporting sounding rocket launches for microgravity and atmospheric research. Newly expanded infrastructure at Esrange now supports satellite launches, making it a significant contribution to filling the demands for orbital launch capabilities in Europe. That's all the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.